Hi, so today I'm going to talk to you about two different platforms I use to make two different online interactive videos. One is called PlayPosit and the other one is called EDPuzzle. And first, I'm going to show you PlayPosit. So this is PlayPosit, and you can choose a video from YouTube and then just copy the URL. And as you go through the video, you can stop it and then click to add in questions. And you can add in a multiple choice for your response or just a question to stop and make your students think that they don't necessarily have to answer. So really quick, let's just take a look at one of the questions I added. Skip ahead a little bit.
Tried to test different types of learning systems and saw that the traditional classroom setting was one of the least effective ways of disseminating knowledge to students. And he said a quote that really resounded with me. He said, "It makes no sense to expect all students to take the same amount of time to achieve the same goals, objectives." And this is intuitive, just basically...
Skip ahead just a little bit more.
Yep. Is that the classroom instruction, in difference from MOOC, can address this by breaking down the content into individual atomic units, and then different students can take as long or as little time as they can.
Okay, so the question I asked, this is a multiple choice, and it says online learning allows two students who learn differently to learn at the same pace, learn at their own pace, or cover the same material. And what I really like about PlayPosit is that right now it's in preview mode. So this mode allows teachers to go through their own lessons, their own interactive lessons, and answer the questions without the data actually being saved. So they can go through as a student and make sure that their questions work, that their questions are answerable, and that they're easily understood. So the correct answer is learn at their own pace, and then you just hit submit, and it'll tell you when you got it correct or incorrect, and then you just hit continue, and it'll keep going through the video. And what I really like about this is how organized and easy it was to actually use, especially for somebody like me who is very technologically deficient. I had no trouble uploading my video, adding in my questions. It all made it very easy and very step-by-step. Now we're going to take a look at EDPuzzle. This one is very, very similar, except that you, instead of looking up a video on YouTube yourself, you actually go through their database and you just type in a subject, and it gives you videos based on that subject. So I just typed in online education, and it gave me a video more based on the numbers of online education, and some of them are older, but it still works to kind of emphasize to your students just how much online education has grown from the traditional lecture. So all you have to do is click on the video and hit watch, and then you hit play, and those green little boxes are where I added in my questions. So I'm going to hit play and then skip ahead just a little bit.
Then in 1996, Jones University became the first accredited fully web-based university. Fast forward to today.
Okay, and just like in PlayPosit, I was able to pick between multiple choice questions for response. So this one, it says, what year was the first completely web-based university created? And that was 1996. And then you hit submit, and it'll tell you when you got it right with the little green arrow. And then you just hit continue, and just like PlayPosit, it will continue to keep going through the video, which is very nice for students, so that way they can go back, they can kind of control what they're doing. And actually both platforms allow me to put on settings that can allow students to rewind or to stop them from rewinding or to fast forward based on how they're understanding. So it really does, both platforms really do customize to student learning. The platform that I liked the most was actually the PlayPosit. I found it a little bit easier to use, and it's a little bit more clean cut. The tabs are very easy to understand. I can easily organize my videos, and I can also add in classrooms, which create a shareable base for all of my students where I can add in all my students, and I can see exactly what they're doing and watch their answers and watch where they're at and things like that. I would recommend PlayPosit to any colleague, any type of classroom for any age group, college, early childhood, middle childhood, high school education. I believe that this is helpful in any kind of classroom because it really does customize where your students are at individually and where they can be especially during videos, because when a video goes too fast, many students might get lost. Some students already understand the material and might want to skip ahead, and they can answer every question perfectly. And this way the student has the opportunity to do that and to really look, and I have the opportunity as an educator to look and see where they're at and how their understanding is continuing throughout the video, and whether they're not understanding it towards the end or whether they've gotten the message. So thank you for listening, and hopefully you can use this in your future lessons and it helps.